right, here we are. Let's grab your yoga mat, and let me just give this a quick cleaning. Sorry. All right, there we go. Grab your yoga mat, grab your blanket. Just a little bit. And today is a very mellow class. We will be holding our poses for about 1 minute each. So I think you'll enjoy that. Go ahead and take a moment to sit on your mat. Welcome. Let me know you're here. Press that little that thumbs up button, or put something in the chat, and that way I know you're here. I can see them coming through. I have my handy dandy computer so I can see the class. But anyway, welcome everyone. Hope you're all having a fabulous, wonderful day, and I'm excited to share this practice. I have my red light on, so I have a red glow today. It's my red light therapy while I'm teaching class. Makes it nice and warm in here. So enjoy today's class. Have a blanket. If you'd like to curl it up, maybe make it almost like a pillow. We're going to start on our back today. Have your block handy. And just take a few moments as we begin. Thank you. I see somebody give me a thumbs up there. Before we begin, just to set your intention. Let that intention, whatever brought you or brings you here, set it and hold it near and dear to your heart as you move through this class. I have a 45-minute class planned for you. So go ahead and come on your back. And while you're on your back, you can come back to your intention. You could use your blanket like a pillow, so just a soft pillow underneath your head. Bring your hands to your hip bones. Feet can be up. Let the knees come together so there's a nice, gentle way of beginning our practice. And just allow yourself to breathe in and breathe out. Gently breathing in and letting go. One more big breath in and let it go. Good. Bring your feet together and just draw your knees into your chest. Grab a hold of your knees, maybe clasp your hands if you're comfortable, or just hold on to your knees. And I want you to continue that breath as you rock gently from side to side, right and left, very small little rock from side to side. It's a 45-minute class today. So I just invite you to release the day, any tension in your body. Slowly rocking from side to side. Release your knees. Take your feet down to your mat. Your knees are bent. Gently pull the right knee towards you. And we're just going to clasp our hands over our right knee, hold it in, and then flex and point and circle your ankle. Let the shoulders reach to the mat. And close your eyes. You can open your eyes, whatever feels right. Focus on this ankle circle. Continue there. We're holding everything for 1 minute. Good. Gently release that right knee. Bring it down. Feet are on your mat. And pull your left knee in. And again, clasp your hands, hold the knee close to you, flex and point, and circle your ankle around. Focus in on your breath. Your left knee is in. Good. One more breath in and let it go. Beautiful. Take your right ankle over your left knee and bring that left leg up. So you have an option. You can bring your hands behind your hamstring, behind that left leg, or you can bend your knee and bring your hands all the way to your shin. You can flex your right foot. And from here, rock gently, very small, side to side. Release your breath. Just unwinding your central nervous system. Take nice long breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Go ahead and release. Bring your right foot down. Bring your left ankle over the right knee. Again, you can bring your hands behind your hamstring or to your shin. Flex that left foot and hold and rock it gently from left to right. Relax your shoulders, chin to chest. gently release, let it go. Take both legs all the way out, nice and long. Release your spine, lift your hips, lift your shoulders, lift your head, bring your arms above your head so you can clasp your hands and reach the arms above you. Hold this long stretch, just allowing your spine to be very long. Draw your chin to chest. Hold the stretch. Good. Lengthen through long legs, long arms. We're just holding everything for 1 minute. Unwind. Beautiful. Bring your knees back up. Place your hands to your belly. Create a diamond with your hands. We're just going to articulate through our spine, placing a marble on our belly, slowly drawing the marble to our thumbs, and then articulating with a slight little arch in your back through the fingers, very slowly, very gently. Pull your belly in, gently moving that sacrum, your low back, focusing on the breath. Nice, slow, gentle rocking of your marble, fingertips to thumb. And then let that go. Palms can come by your side. We're just going to slowly lift our hips up and hold, and then slowly lower them and hold. So you're just going to articulate one vertebrae at a time up, nice and slow as you push the soles of the feet in the mat. And then slowly roll your spine down one vertebrae at a time. Let the spine come all the way down. Slowly lift up. Make sure you focus on deep breaths. And then on your next one, come all the way down. Good. Take your right leg up, reach it up. Take your arms like almost a T or a wide V and bring your legs to the right very gently. Let the right foot come down to the left as you look to the right. It's a gentle twist. If you feel like you need a block underneath your knees, your right knee, you can bring a block underneath. Holding this twist for 1 minute. Use your breath. This class is about releasing any stress from your body. Take nice long breaths. Bring your right leg back. Come back to your spine. Realign your spine. Your left leg will come up and we'll bring our legs to the right. Again, if you need a block behind your knees or underneath your knees, you can hold a block there. Look to the right. Take those long breaths. With every breath, you're releasing more and more stress from the body. Deepen the breath. Good. Gently unwind. We have one more here on our back for now. Bring the soles of the feet together. We're going to come to this butterfly, but we're rocking our hips from side to side for this minute. So we're not just letting our hips fall open, we're rocking them side to side, all the way down through that low back, through the sacrum. Just release any tension from the outer hips. And release. Go ahead and rock yourself up. Take a few moments. Take your time, rocking, gently rolling on your back. And then when you're on your next one, come up to your seated pose. Come all the way up. Good. So if you'd like, you can sit on your blanket. Just for a nice cozy release of your spine. And we're going to, for this next one, you're going to bend your right knee and cross it over your left leg. We're not going to twist here. We're just going to lift this leg up, lift it up, and give your leg a hug. Just give it a hug, hold it up so you can sit up nice and long. If you'd like, you can flex your right foot. Just hold this leg in your arms, giving it a hug. You don't have to be completely still. If you want to find a little movement, you can. Breathe. Good. All right, one more breath. And then gently release that right leg you were hugging out to the side and pull your left knee. You don't have to be on your blanket. You can be on your blanket. Your left leg in. And if you'd like to use your block, you can bring your block right in front of you on its long, tall space. Bring it underneath your elbow or your elbow on top and reach all the way over to the right. Just taking a little side stretch. Good, one more big breath in. And then go ahead and unwind, let it go, come all the way up. Bring your arms above your head and just bend your right elbow behind you. And let's stretch that right shoulder. You can hold your right elbow with your left hand. Breathe here. Open up the chest so you can pull the shoulders back, long spine. Couple more breaths. Go ahead and release that right arm. Bring your left hand down. Now just reach little lateral movement here. Reach your right arm over to the left, supporting yourself with your left arm. And your gaze can be up. Open your chest. Good. If you'd like, you can shake your head no. Good, we're almost there. A couple more big breaths in. All the way up. Now go ahead and look over your right leg, creating almost like a figure four with your legs. And I'm going to come off my blanket. I'm going to reach forward towards our right leg and hold the stretch. You can flex your foot. You can move your foot from side to side if you'd like, or just find stillness using your breath. Forehead towards your chin to chest, or have your block underneath your elbow for support. Slowly unwind, and we're going to switch sides now. So let's go ahead and bring our hips back underneath our blanket. This time we're going to take our left leg over the right and give it that big hug, sitting up nice and tall. You can flex your foot if you like. You can find movement. Just sit up nice and tall, and just no twist, just hug that leg in. Beautiful. And just use your breath. Again, this is a nice way to release stress from your body. Holding for 1 minute. Allowing the breath to guide you. Unwind this leg, straighten it out, bring your right knee in. Use your block. Take your elbow to your block and reach your right arm all the way up and over. Just allowing for a little lateral stretch. Allowing that right hip, that left leg to just release your stress. Good, almost there. Stay in the stretch a little bit longer. Adjusting as needed. And reach it up. Take your arms all the way up. Bend your left elbow. Bring your right hand to your left elbow. And let's come to a nice shoulder stretch. Draw the shoulder blades together. Lift the chest. Focus on the breath. 1 minute here. Just knowing when you're finished with this 45-minute, 1 minute of movement, it's about 30, 35 moves. You will have given your body a beautiful release, resetting your central nervous system, regulating your cortisol levels. Good, release. Take that right arm down. Left arm is going to come overhead, a little lateral side bend here. Push into that right palm. Reach the left arm overhead. As you extend and breathe all the way up and over. 1 minute. See if you can find long, deep breaths all the way in and all the way out. Like you can shake your head no. Carefully unwind. I'm going to remove my blanket and I'm headed over this left leg. You can flex your foot, you can find movement or just hold. If you need to use your block to help support you, no problem. 1 minute hold here, chin to chest. forehead towards your shin. Long, steady breath. And then gently unwind. Good. Bring your blanket in front of you. Place your forearms to your blanket. Draw your knees down, flex your feet. Push your hips back. So this is a child, but it's different child. It's more like an elephant pose. See if you bring your forehead to your blanket with your elbows on your blanket, hips back. If you can, keep your feet flexed. If not, you can bring the tops of your feet on your mat. Feel the breath all the way through the back of your body. Good. Come forward, bring your forearms over your blanket and let your chest come to your blanket, lifting yourself up nice and high. Sphinx posed, and we're going to draw our chin to chest and then lift your chin up. Find this movement. Roll the shoulders away from the ears, chin to chest, and then chin comes straight up. Slow movement. Good. If you start to drop and sink down, lift yourself back up. Lift your chest through the front of your body, and then just move your head from side to side. So for that next 45 seconds, we're going to move our head from left to right. And draw a little arc with your chin, creating a little rainbow arc. Nice and slow, gentle movements. Your head back up, draw a circle with your chin. Big circle, one direction, and then the opposite direction. Push your hands into your blanket. Bring your blanket under your left knee. Draw your right foot forward. Take your left arm down. Lift your right arm up. And then make some space between your knee and your elbow. And you're going to draw your right arm underneath your left arm. And then bring it back up. And draw that right arm underneath the left. And lift it up. Good, beautiful movement. Use your breath. And release. Draw your right foot all the way across your mat. Or lay on your back and come to your pigeon. So here's one way. You can sit your hips right on your blanket. Draw your left leg back. You can stay up nice and high. Or you can lay on your back and hold that same pigeon that we held when we first started. Either way. And then I invite you with your elbows down and then lift your elbows up. Draw your elbows down. Push into your palms, lift your elbows up. Nice and slow. Good, stay with this. We're almost there. Just got a few more movements. And your stress release class is almost over. Stay with it, almost there. And go ahead and unwind. Reach to that right hip. Draw this left leg all the way around. This time we'll take a twist. Grab your right arm across your left leg, pull it in, and then reach for a twist. And then take that left arm, reach it back, and lift it up above your head. And then reach it back down, and lift it up. A few more poses here. Good, stay connected to that twist. Almost there, about 10 more seconds. And then unwind. This time we're going to come forward. Take your left foot forward. Right knee on your blanket. Right arm down. Make sure you have lots of space between the elbow and your elbow and your knee. Take your left arm up and then bring it underneath that right arm. Reach it under and lift it back up. Good, you're almost there. your left foot across your mat. You can drop your hip right on top of your blanket. Nice. Come down to your forearms, and we're going to straighten, push into the palms and release. Lift up, nice and slow, and then bring your elbows down. Big breaths. Take you through the movement. Unwind, go ahead and draw over to that left hip, bring your right leg all the way around the left side. You can straighten out this left leg if you need to. Wrap your left arm over that right, lift up, find your twist, and then we'll lower and lift this right arm. Beautiful. Stay with it. You're almost there. I'm going to come back down to our back and finish our class after this last one. A few more breaths. And release. Move that blanket back underneath your head, all the way to your spine. Grab your peace fingers to your thumbs. Find a little happy baby and gently shake from side to side. This is our last pose of the night or the day, or whatever time it is for you. We'll come right into our Shavasana after we finish rocking one or two more times. Take a moment to find stillness. And then bring the feet together and your knees together and release those legs all the way out to the edge of your mat. As you bring your palms, raise them up by your side, coming into your Shavasana. Thank you all for joining me in this 45-minute practice. May your stress be released. May you find so many blessings. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Stay in Shavasana if you'd like.